Aquarius, what's good? How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Anwar, professionally known as DJ Anwar himself. That's right, you guys, I spin records. If you guys want to check out my Instagram, by all means you can. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine too, because that's not why we're here, right? We're here to take a look into your recent past, your present, and see what's coming in for you in the near future. Keep in mind that not everything you hear is going to resonate with you, Aquarius. So if you don't hear any bells ringing, there's a good chance that part of the story just doesn't belong to you. That's okay. Leave it there. Somebody else may need that. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, so make sure you check all your placements. If you don't hear anything that resonates with you here, check one of my other videos. There may be some hidden messages in those readings for you too. All right. How y'all doing, Aquarius? Y'all look good, as always. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, we're going to do a Celtic Cross for Aquarius. Let's see what we got for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Please bring me clear and accurate messages in regards to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. My beautiful, good-looking Aquarius. All right, so overall energy is Four of Swords. This is falling back. Bottom of the deck, this is falling back, taking a break, retreat. The heart of the matter is the Seven of Wands. This is a victory. So you're falling back, hoping for a victory, pushing towards a victory, trying to get a victory. Could be having a victory. We'll find out. The challenge here is the Four of Wands. This is a relationship. So you're winning a victory in regards to a relationship, but the relationship itself seems to be the challenge. Could also be dealing with a twin flame. And the root of the matter is the World card. So this is you're winning a victory with, in your relationship, you're winning a victory with a new start. There's a new start of a new start in a relationship that you're wanting a victory in. You're wanting success. Or you're wanting to you have a wish coming true. So there's a wish coming true, and you're wanting a victory with this wish coming in fruition, which is your wish fulfillment, which would be your victory. But the Four of Wands, that relationship is the challenge here. So there's a challenge in the relationship from you getting a victory here. In the recent past, you have the Knight of Swords. Somebody could have rushed in and told you something. In your conscious goal, you have the Chariot. You could be moving forward. You could be traveling to go see someone. Could be dealing with the Cancer. You don't have to be, though. What's coming in for you that you're not aware of is the Four of Pentacles. There's something that you're not going to be letting go of. You're going to be holding on, possibly stuck. Well, we're not going to look at it as stuck. Just holding on, unable to let go or unwilling to let go. In your attitude, you have Judgment. So you're either making a decision, or you're hoping, or you're wanting somebody, you feel that someone needs to make a decision. In your external environment, someone that you're dealing with, you have the Three of Pentacles. This could be someone that you work with, or it could be someone just planning something. Someone trying to strategize, something coming up with some type of plan. In your hopes and fears, you have the Hermit. This is also Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but you don't necessarily have to be. But you're hoping to be able to go within and look within for the answers, as opposed to looking externally for them, and find the answers within, and taking a break from everyone else. Also, being that at the bottom of the deck, you do have Retreat. So you are hoping to be able to fall back from the situation, take a retreat, and just really collect yourself. Really collect yourself and figure things out. Figure out how you're going to get this victory. And in your possible outcome, you have Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, but it don't necessarily have to be. This is holding yourself back, having the strength to hold yourself back. Or just staying strong, taming the beast. So, Aquarius, it looks like you're hoping for a victory. In the recent past, somebody could have rushed in and told you something, brought you some type of information. You're hoping for a new start. You're hoping for a wish to come true here with the World card. And that will be your ultimate wish fulfillment, your victory. But the challenge here is the Four of Wands, possibly dealing with the Twin Flame. This is halfway to marriage card. This is a commitment here. That's the challenge here. you're wanting to move forward, possibly wanting to move forward in a commitment and get this new start, get this victory with this commitment, get the ball rolling. And you're waiting for someone to make a decision on this. You're waiting for somebody to tell you if this is a yes or no, if this is a stay or go. But it looks like in the incoming future, you're not going to be able to let go. Whatever this is, if you're holding on to the situation or possibly even holding on to the possibility of getting this victory, whether you get it or not, you're going to be holding on to the idea of it. You could be holding on to some type of stability. Pentacles represent stable things, tangible things, money, people, places, things. Let's clarify. Let's take a look at your recent past for Aquarius. Why is the Knight of Swords in the recent past for Aquarius, please? So this could have been a work situation or something that you're working on. Somebody could have rushed in and told you about something going on at your job. Or something rushed in and told you about something that you want to work on, or that you wanted to work on, felt it needed to be worked on. Tell me about the... Okay, so this is something that you've kept yourself in. This is something that you've kept yourself in here with the Eight of Swords. You possibly could have kept yourself stuck at a job or stuck in some type of work environment. Stuck in some type of work environment that you can't let go of, that you're not willing to let go of. You're holding on to this. You're holding on to this work environment. You're keeping yourself trapped, even though you know that you don't necessarily belong there, or you don't need to be there. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer that you work with. But you're wanting a new start. You're wanting a new beginning here, but there's a challenge here. There's a relationship here. Possibly the person sees themselves in a relationship with you, and maybe you're not seeing it. But the person that you're dealing with, I feel like this possibly could be somebody you're dealing with at your work, because in your external energy, this being your person's energy, Three of Pentacles, that's strategizing. Your person is strategizing something. Let's take a look. Tell me about the external energy for Aquarius. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Did I see a card jump out? Okay. So your person is strategizing a creative new idea that they have. They're strategizing. They're trying to figure out how to execute this, how to go about this. Tell me about the Ace of Wands here for Aquarius, please. I keep seeing the card jump out. So there's that card in the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. So your person is falling back. Your person's retreating. Whatever this is, the person that you're dealing with, they are falling back from you, taking a break, taking a step back. It looks like you both are with Virgo. Pardon me. With there could be a Virgo that you're dealing with the Hermit in your hopes and fears, and your person falling back. You could be fearing that your person is going to fall back. You could be wondering why your person isn't communicating, or why they're so distant from you, acting aloof. Why is a person in Aquarius's energy retreating? Why is a person retreating? They're not interested. That's why they're retreating. They are no longer interested in this connection. They are bored with it. They could be being stubborn about it. They have something else that they're working on. They're not interested in this connection anymore. They're working on something else. You could be throwing ideas or throwing some type of passion. You could be offering them love, and they're just not seeing it. They're like, no, you know. Why is Four of Wands a challenge? Okay, so jumping out is the Devil. So this relationship that you're in is toxic, or this connection, whether it's a relationship, I feel like it is possibly a relationship with somebody you work with, but it's toxic. So the Devil clarifying, you could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. Devil clarifying that relationship is a toxic connection, possibly needs to be broken, and your victory would be getting out of this connection with World card, getting out of that and going to your victory with the Seven of Wands there. And your conscious goal is to move things forward. Yeah, move things forward. Okay. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? So somebody in this connection, the Devil is here because somebody in this relationship backstabbed you. backstabbed you. You're feeling, but this is the end. This is a 10, so this is the end. So whatever this was, this, you're dealing with somebody who is really, you could be dealing with a narcissist. Why is a Chariot here for Aquarius' conscious goal? Your conscious goal is to become single, possibly become single from a Cancer, or just to get your independence, move forward with your independence, move forward with your singality, your singlehood, your singledom. Your conscious, yeah, your goal is to just these, and both of these are major arcanas too, and these are pretty much saying the same thing. So you wanted to move forward. You wanted to move forward here with the Chariot. You wanted to move forward with this. The world, with it going forward, the world spins, going forward, a new cycle beginning, old cycle ending, karma completing, wanting to go forward, and you have to get single from this. I wish you could see my table. I wish you could see my cards. You have to get single from this toxic connection that you're in. This is your goal, is to be independent by yourself and away from this energy. That way you can have your victory here. Coming in for you, Aquarius, you have the Four of Pentacles, holding on, not able to let go. What are you holding on to? You're holding on to, you're wanting to, an apology. So you're holding on till somebody apologizes to you, or not apologize. Maybe you're holding on to a small piece of stability, or someone bringing you some type of small offer of stability, but you're unable to let go. Why is the Page of Pentacles here to clarify the Four of Pentacles? So you feel like you have a wish coming true here. You feel like a wish is coming true. You could be stubborn, kind of, what's the word for it? You're like, I don't know, kind of boastful about it, but you're holding on to a wish. You're holding on to a wish of someone extending some type of stability to you, some type of pinnacle to you. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Okay. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please? Oh, okay, damn it. Okay, so that's crazy. Two cards just jumped out on my table. I don't know if you saw me look down, just like they jumped out, they were face down. I put them back down on the table. If they wanted to come back out, they'll come back out. Well, they just forced their way out. It was these two exact cards right here. So what's coming in, clarifying this wish, you're in your head about a relationship, possibly with a soulmate. You're in your head, you're going to be in your head. Coming in, you're going to be holding on to the idea of possibly coming together in a relationship, or possibly having anxiety about this relationship. Why is the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords here for the incoming energy? Because a decision has to be made with the Lover's card. Decision has to be made. Okay, you're dealing, this is a soul connection here. The decision has to be made. You're wanting to be single. You're having to make a decision if you leave this connection or stay. That's what's going on here. You're in your head about it, but you're unable to let go. And that's why the decision is so hard, because you're unable to let go of this, possibly because this person brings you a level of stability. Or you feel trapped to them. You feel trapped and bound to them because you can quit them, break up with them all you want, but you still got to see this motherfucker at work, right? All right. If that's the case, it's not the case for everybody. I feel like this is specific to someone, but that's what it looks like is going on, and you're not going to convince me otherwise. Excuse me. Look, talking that shit, and look what happened. Why is the Hermit here for Aquarius's hopes and fears? So so clarifying the Hermit, you have the Knight of Wands. So you're fearing that you're dealing with somebody who can't commit, who's non-committal. And you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign. We got a lot of fire. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Both of these fire energy. There's no love. There's no passion on either one of those. So you're fearing. If this is a fear, Aquarius, you could be fearing dealing with somebody who is non-committal and just all about the touchy feels. That's all they want to do, but they don't want to offer their heart. They have no cups. They could be handing you cups, but the cups are empty. Excuse me. Oh man. I see Virgo, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here. Strong Leo. So if that's so what did I say? If that was a fear, you could be fearing, or you could be hoping. You could be taking the time into yourself, going within, and hoping that it stays this way, to where it's like maybe it's you that doesn't want to commit. You could be fearing commitment. How does a person that Aquarius is dealing with view Aquarius? They're using their intuition about you. They're using their intuition. They're falling back. They know that there's some secrets there. They know that there's something, and their gut is telling them to fall back. So that's what they're doing. How does a person that Aquarius is dealing with feel about Aquarius? They're about to cut you out. Yeah, they're falling back. They're cutting you out. They're cutting you out of the picture here. The King of Swords. They're no longer taking whatever you put them through. Their intuition is telling you. Their intuition is telling them just to fall back and go ahead and release you. Possibly quitting a job, or possibly they could be if this is your worker, they could be firing you. Tell me about strength. Why is strength here for the potential outcome? King of Wands, clarifying strength. So the outcome, you're going to be dealing with somebody who's they're possibly going to be telling you things and not following through, but this person's grounded. Kind of the King of Wands is fiery, attractive. I feel like this is a situation where you could be getting down with the coworker or a boss. Although I don't see the Emperor here. Now, if the Emperor were to show up, then I'd be convinced. Tell me about the World card. Why is the World here? For the root of the matter. Okay, Hangman. Hangman in reverse. Which I don't have any reversals in here. So upright. Upright, the Hangman is trying to see things from a different perspective. But in reverse... Dropping my cards again. In reverse, I feel like he's not interested in seeing things. He could be releasing himself. In reverse, he's hanging in the upright. In reverse, he has released himself from this tree. He's released himself, and this kind of goes hand in hand with the Hermit as well. So the person has released themselves so that they can have this new chapter start. They were stuck in the past. Where'd it go? Yeah, so in the recent past here, they were trapped and bound, and your person, or you, this is not your person, I'm sorry I said that. This is you. In the recent past, you were trapped and bound, and now you have released yourself here with the Hangman in reverse. You've released yourself in order to get your new beginning, your new start here. Free yourself and become single here. Let's see, if you're dealing with an Aries, they are healing. They're doing some healing. If you're dealing, get in the bottom of the deck. If you're dealing with a Leo, they are determined to put in the work, and they're willing to put up the good fight. They're willing to work on it and do whatever they need to do. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they're willing to win at all costs. If they have to play dirty, they will, as long as they win. They're willing to step on some toes to get what they want. Dealing with the Taurus, we're doing Aquarius. If you're dealing with the Taurus, they will listen to you, but if they sense any type of deception, then they're going to cut you off. They're probably going to stop you in mid-sentence. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they are feeling like they're getting away with something here with the Seven of Swords. Sneaky energy. They're getting away with something, up to something, trickery. If you're dealing with the Cap, the Capricorn wants to apologize to you. They want to offer you a small olive branch and try to make amends, try to make things right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a Tower moment. Something suddenly changed. Something is going to change. If it hasn't, something's suddenly going to change, and you guys aren't going to see it coming. It could be a breakup. I hope that it's not, unless that's what you want, then I hope it is. Whatever you want, I'm here for you. I got your back. You're going with the Scorpio. They are moving on. Moving things into calmer waters. They're it's been too rough, and they just want to get out of the energy, and at all costs, whatever, just fine. Let's high five it out. Let's agree to disagree. But they're moving on, peacefully moving on. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they are waiting. They're possibly waiting for you, but they want to take action, but they're not sure how. They possibly need more clarity. They're not sure what to do. They feel like they have all the answers and what to do. They just don't know what to do with those answers. That just leaped on out. If you're dealing with a fellow Aquarius, they're going to bring in some truth, some clarity to you. They're going to make some things clear to you that maybe you weren't able to get clarity on. They're going to bring in that clarity. Dealing with Gemini, they're going to offer you a cup of love. They want to move towards you and offer you some love. And if you're dealing with the Libra, they have their guard up. Their guard is up, and they don't quite trust you. They're keeping an eye on you because they don't really trust you. They're not sure if they can trust you or not. So they're really guarded. They have the walls up. Let's pull a couple oracles for you. This is from the Twin Flame Journey Messages Oracle deck. And we already got 2 cards jumped out. That happened on the last reading again. So we are going to take them. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So your person could be spying on you, which I'm surprised Page of Swords didn't come out. So your person's, the person's curious about you. They're looking you up. It goes without saying they're just curious. You could have them blocked. They could be looking at you from other accounts or from their friends' accounts. Not necessarily fake accounts, because I feel like they would know, or they would feel that you knew if a new account added them. So they could be looking from a friend's account. Second card out is, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Now, as cliche as that sounds, I don't feel like you would get a cliche out of an oracle. So if they're saying it's not you, it's me, it really is. It really is something that they need to deal with. It could be childhood issues that they need to deal with. It could be just cleaning up their shadow side. Going within, like with the Hermit card, going within, dealing with your shadow side, dealing with yourself. That way you can get your victory. So they don't want you to take what happened personally, whatever that was. They just want you to know that it was them and it wasn't you. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, and I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. If you'd be kind enough to hit the like button if you liked it, or you can hit the thumbs down button. I don't mind. Let's keep it real here, y'all. And what else? Hit the subscribe button if you will, so you don't miss any future updates, and then that little bell so you know when I post. I'm going to try to post a lot more if I can. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I got for you guys, and I want to thank y'all for rocking with me. Until next time, y'all.